Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Hitman World of Assassination. In the last Hitman video, we started Hitman 3, we went to Dubai, had a very mixed time with it. I found it started off pretty good. The one when we had to use the explosive golf ball one was annoying. I made that much harder than what it should have been. And then the electrocution one was simple to do. Yeah, mixed bag, but still we did it. Now we go to Dartmoor to take on, well, that's what the debriefing's for. So we're doing death in the family. I should also say, this right here, I think it's Dartmoor and Berlin have like I don't know if the Berlin one's the same, but the seasonal content. I wouldn't mind doing like these for their own video because they are kind of cool. Like they're different from regular escalations like these two. I hate these two escalations. Seriously, fucking hell. The Seven Deadly Sins, man, like, I got it. Some of the Seven Deadly Sins was really fun to do. Like, the greed one, I remember it wasn't, like, it was fun. Like, I knew, how do I say it? It's like, I enjoyed it, but fuck me, was it a little bit annoying at times. I think this one has some of my favourite ones. Yeah, Gluttony and Pride I really enjoyed a lot of. Yeah, but the Wrath and Sloth ones I fucking hate. Like, holy shit, dude. Alright, let's watch the briefing and I'll shut up.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I forgot about that.
Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
And there we go. So obviously the previous mission we took care of Carl Ingram and Marcus Stuyvesant, who were 2 out of the 3 partners of Providence. Now we're taking down the third and final one. Yeah, I forgot about this case file. Oh yeah. Always forget about this. I need lockpick. So, actually, I don't know what the challenge is. I didn't also realize I haven't actually done one of yet, which I do need to do because you get suits from this. So I'll have to do that in my own time. But basically, what I want to kind of do is there's like a realistically the disguise that I need is the detective's disguise, and I basically need it to do the two methods that I have in mind. The first one that I want to do is I want to make her take herself out. She'll like jump off the top of her
Thornbridge Manor,
on top of the house.
the Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now,
Yeah, we
the
need that
target knows
disguise.
that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay. Death in the family. Yeah, we need that disguise.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Oh, jeez. So, I need to head on in there, and then we'll get an opportunity to take him out. Where do I... Here it is.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this test.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she thanked me that she understood the position I was in. She had a really good
We take this.
She's a sensitive woman. That stuff with your ex was manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was going to read into them and freak out. Then sit down.
Shit. Grandma really did a number on you.
I'm just concerned about disguise. Shut that. Let me just make a save. I don't see him coming. But I believe the detective will like come into this room and then like that'll be our chance. Same right there? Or maybe that's behind. Yep. But basically, we need to go around the place, and there's these clues that we can use for the mystery. Yeah, for the investigation. But obviously I'm not going to do that. I already know who is behind it all. Would I be safe there?
Considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Hopefully I didn't like make this harder than what it should have been. What are you gonna do? Yep.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. That is Alexa Carlisle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners, and last one to be alive.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully this doesn't take too long.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlisle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by a rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlisle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Alright, first, I'm gonna knock this guy out just so we have access to a guard's disguise.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Yeah, I will. Alright, where's my camera? Probably the first time I've actually had to use this.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Should I say anything about that? Or no?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Just take that with me. So what do we got so far? So there's 4 out of 6 clues in here. I know about that book.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Okay. So I'll go and speak with him.
Hello there, sir.
So I'm not really. I feel like I need to find a couple of clues to do what I'm planning,
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime
but I don't know
scene.
where they
Did
are.
you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Yes. By the way, the person who did it is her.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first? That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
I think I have to do the other one I'm planning.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Are you gonna let me, like, breathe for a minute? Okay, so I need to get evidence that shows that, or I need to get evidence that will make her believe that he took his own life, and that's how I do it. I don't know if I have enough. That's the problem. I could always just test it out by like saving and see if I have the option. I honestly might just do that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, shit. Okay. I attempted it and I got it wrong. Let's just start running around the place, gathering clues.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Let's just check this out.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Alright, there you go. Alibi done and dusted.
I have to go. I'll get back to you later.
Well,
Well,
what did you find? Yates better well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! You really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
so far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else in this room I can use. What's this? It keeps... there's that clue done. So I need to try and find a cane, but I don't know where that cane would be.
Did you check his travel documents? I've vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
But I should also mention that Don Yates is going to be a future
That door leads
target
to Emma and Gregory's room.
in a future mission. Oh, there it is.
A keychain pendant for the
hell?
greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Alright, so I should probably just Google where the hell, what bit of evidence I'm missing. Got some classic coins.
An old letter, 47. You're an
Gosh.
excellent detective, 47. Uncovering truths half a century old. If you frame it correctly, I believe you could use the information to convince Madame Carlisle that Zachary committed suicide.
Oh, there we go, I did it.
Maybe you should ask Mr. Fernsby to see her.
So it was in that room. I had a gut feeling it was, but I just didn't trust myself again. Alright. Now I can actually do it.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to
This
Madame
time,
Carlisle.
Very well.
it'll be
If
the
you'll follow
right
me,
way.
sir.
Just keep calm.
Yeah, but Don Yates is Is it Mendoza? I believe that's where the mission takes place. It's the second last one, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's, well, we still have Berlin.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
But dude, for some reason I can't. It's 2 or 3 missions away, I think. I can't think at the top of my head. Once she does this, we do need to grab the case. I suppose for a reward, we can actually ask her for the case.
How are you?
And I also don't know the code as well, off the top of my head. I know it's in this room, you just have to look around for it.
Can't be too careful.
This is Madame Carlisle's office. Please step inside.
Okay, this time I've got the evidence.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Accuse
Your
Zachary.
brother committed suicide.
I need to see some evidence to believe that, Mr. Whitmer.
Zachary was found dead in a room locked from the inside. He died from a rare poisonous plant he cultivated himself. He believed you were dead, and a suicide note explained that he did not have the courage to go on without you.
That's what I don't buy. I cared for him deeply, but the truth is he hated my guts. My death would not make him commit suicide, I can promise you that.
Perhaps the death of your older brother, Montgomery, then. I have found evidence showing that you and Zachary killed him nearly 50 years ago. I believe that was when Zachary turned recluse. Your brother recently uncovered proof that your past deeds were for nothing. A letter from Montgomery stating that he wanted you, Madame Carlisle, to take over from your father instead of himself, as you were better suited to the job. Everything would have turned out the way you wanted, without anyone dying. What broke Zachary once, now destroyed him.
And you saw this letter?
I did.
Oh, Zachary. How royally I fucked up. Mr. Whitmer, I'm sorry, I just need to gather my thoughts. Right. The payment for your services, have you decided on an amount?
The case file.
Arthur Edwards. You have a file on him.
Arthur Edwards. How do you... I see. Well played. For many, many years I feared what I'd see when I finally met death. And now you sit before me, and I feel only peace. You see, I believe life is a fair fight, and I lost spectacularly in every way imaginable. It is time for me to leave the pit.
What are these guards thinking?
Before I get to that, your reward, the file you want is in the safe. A last wish from a dying woman. Get Edwards and make him
How are you, sir?
suffer. So long. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Yes. I forgot about what's about to happen. Yeah. So she obviously realized who we were. We weren't the detective. Where the hell am I going? Wait. this way.
How are you today, sir?
We've got trouble.
Oh yeah, that's where her body would have fell, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Right? I don't know. I believe so. Is there actually a closer exit? You know what, fine, I'll just run all the way over there. Well, I also got my Silent Assassin done. We got the file for free, basically. We didn't have to do the code. Now we can just head back to the motorbike. And
47.
watch.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Well, I was about to say, and watch what's about to happen. I doubt I did anything new there. I do level up though. Awesome.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Okay, what a crazy old twist. So, I might just try and show off the other one I was planning. I don't think I'm going to show off the entire thing. But basically, I want to... I believe it is I accuse the butler of behind the murder. And, you know, she kind of drops her guard. I suppose thinking that, you know, the killer's been caught. And I believe it's this mission right here. Another death in the family. So I'm pretty sure I need to accuse the butler, go to the greenhouse, fix up the this like machine, And then, I don't know her name, but the true killer will go there, make another poison, and then put it in her drink, and then, yeah. Wait a minute. I can just go back from here instead of restarting. Okay.
Or perhaps you feel like digging a bit more.
I'm pretty sure I need a wrench though. I don't know where that is. Alright, sorry about that. So I think I have... What is her name? Emma. A wrench. Where the hell do I find that?
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any excuses. I've looked everywhere.
Alright, it seems this is probably going to take some time. But when I finally do get it...
A safe in Madame Carlisle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on
Did I just
Arthur
hear a
Edwards.
gunshot go off in the distance?
Mary's
Alright.
so upset. She's
I'll
never
be
seen a
back
dead
when I
body
finally
before.
find
Life can be
a
tough
wrench.
sometimes.
Alexa.
Ah. Got it. Hopefully I remember, like, what to do exactly. Yeah, but I'll say if I do the garden show seasonal content thing, this place will be a whole lot different looking. Didn't I have the key? Okay, I'm not trespassing. How is that illegal?
Broken lab equipment.
But here's the
It looks
thing.
like it was recently used, though.
Got to repair it. I don't think I need... What's the other one? I don't think... Do I need to use it? I might be wrong. I'm going to make a save here just in case. I had a feeling that this mission would take a while. So we have enough evidence to prove that the butler did it. To be fair, I don't need to get the case file anymore. Because I've done it once. So yeah, I'll go and accuse the butler. And hopefully she will go back down in there. See that it's fixed. And hopefully she crafts the poison. There's a lot of hopefullys. Wait, I need to talk to the butler. Actually, I don't
Mr.
need the
Whitmer,
case
you've reached a
file.
conclusion.
No, I said
Take
that
a seat.
earlier.
Please, go ahead.
Yeah, see, look, I can now accuse Emma.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlisle.
I thought you said I got accused him wrongly.
Mr.
I'm like,
Fernsby,
shit.
like
I
myself,
failed.
understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I am sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I'll send you an invoice.
Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. I trust. Where are you going? Please, sit down.
Okay, Jesus.
Where were we? Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. I trust you'll see yourself out. I need some privacy. Thank you.
I just try and do what she says. What the fuck are you doing? Sit down. Okay, good. Now get out. Alright, hopefully... Where the hell is she?
Hello,
Hopefully she goes down below and has a meeting with her family. And that gives me... I might have fucked it over again. Shit. Wait, has she already...
Somebody should document this historic moment. Mother apologizing for a major cock-up. Both firsts, I believe.
In my own time, Gregory. I'll wait till everybody is here. Right, let's get started. I want to keep this short. I know you have a lot of questions. Some I will answer now. The rest will have to wait. First, Zachary's sudden death is a great tragedy, but also a great inconvenience, as it happened just now. I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
What an exit. Old bag's got style. Show what you're made of. Edward, this is your chance.
Oh, God. I have to finish that eulogy.
Alright, she's on the move. But is she going over there? Hopefully. So, do they have another meeting?
Oh, my old bones can't take
And then
much
that's
more.
when she
It looks
strikes?
really good, though. Latest fad? Throw a fake funeral. It'll make your garden look great.
This isn't a game. This
stop messing around. Zachary will need a funeral as well, a real one.
I suppose she's just not trying to go an obvious route, trying to stay hidden.
Emma Carlisle in the greenhouse. How curious.
Oh, thank God. It works again. What a relief.
I think she just made the poison. So I think I actually did everything right. Yeah, she's still in the sitting room. Let me run on ahead. Alright, here she comes. Did you see that, buddy? Because apparently you didn't.
Greetings, sir.
So I suppose I'm just gonna have to wait for their meeting. It looks like she's coming back, so maybe she'll have a drink. Maybe there is no meeting. She just has a drink and then drops dead.
Ah, my perfect mother. Ha, who would have thought? You fucked up, didn't you? Staging your own death? A major, grandiose cock-up, I'd say.
Be quiet, Gregory.
It shows you're only human, after all. I never would have guessed.
Yep, here she goes.
That's Madame Carlisle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Justice.
Looks like some kind of accident.
Oh, that's a real gun. Alright. Let me exit to the menu, because that's it. I think this video is too long as it is to worry about any Easter eggs or anything. But there we go. That is Dartmoor done and dusted. So I did two different ways with the whole murder mystery thing. I'll have to be honest with you. Originally, I was planning to do this one, and honestly, maybe this one as well, I think. But obviously, I didn't do it. So, you know, or maybe this one could have been not that bad. But anyway, who cares? So that is Death in a Family done. That's Dartmoor done. Yeah, so 3 missions away. So I was right. So the next place we go to now is going to be Berlin, which is going to be a very interesting one. Because there's a lot of different strategies and methods I could do for this. But that's obviously, well, next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.